In this lesson, we focus on audio clues, subtle signs hidden in sound that can help us identify whether an audio recording is real or manipulated. Audio clues are especially important today, as AI-generated and edited voices are becoming more common across media platforms. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to recognize key warning signs in audio recordings. We'll focus on robotic-sounding voices, unnatural breathing patterns, and irregular pacing. These skills will help you evaluate audio content more critically and avoid being misled by manipulated recordings. Basics of audio forensics. Audio forensics is the practice of analyzing sound recordings to assess their authenticity and quality. It involves listening carefully to tone, rhythm, clarity, and consistency. Understanding these fundamentals allows investigators, journalists, and everyday users to detect signs of editing or synthetic speech. Identifying robotic tone in audio. A robotic tone is one of the most common indicators of synthetic or heavily edited audio. This type of voice often sounds overly smooth, emotionless, or mechanically consistent. When speech lacks natural variation, it may suggest the use of text-to-speech tools or digital manipulation. Recognizing unnatural breaths. Natural speech includes irregular breathing patterns, pauses, inhales, and subtle imperfections. When breaths sound missing, repeated, or oddly placed, it may indicate that the audio has been edited or generated. Paying attention to breathing can reveal inconsistencies that are not obvious at first listen. Unnatural pacing and rhythm. Human speech naturally changes speed depending on emotion and emphasis. When audio maintains a perfectly steady pace or has sudden unnatural pauses, it can raise red flags. Unnatural pacing often suggests audio splicing, heavy editing, or AI-generated speech. Perfect microphone quality. While high-quality audio isn't always suspicious, perfectly clean sound across different environments can be unrealistic. If a recording sounds studio perfect despite being recorded outdoors or in noisy conditions, it may have been processed or manipulated. This is why understanding context is just as important as listening to sound quality. Comparing real and manipulated audio. One effective way to spot manipulation is by comparing real and altered audio samples. Authentic recordings usually include background noise, slight imperfections, and natural variation. Manipulated audio often sounds too clean, too smooth, or unusually consistent. Practical listening checklist. When analyzing audio, use a simple checklist. Listen for robotic tones, observe breathing patterns, and evaluate pacing and rhythm. This structured approach helps you remain objective and reduces the chances of overlooking subtle signs of manipulation. In summary, audio clues play a critical role in detecting manipulated content. By identifying robotic tones, unnatural breathing, perfect audio quality, and irregular pacing, you can better assess whether an audio recording is authentic or altered. Developing these listening skills strengthens media literacy and responsible information sharing.